It's Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer. And today I'd like to talk about how important it is that you fund your living trust. I received a phone call last week from a woman whose dad passed away in Northwest Indiana, and they had a couple of properties. And the woman kept on saying, well, we don't have to go through probate because my dad had a living trust. And I said, well, great. Let me go and take a look at the deeds on these properties. So I say to her, what's the address of the properties? And I go on the property record and I look up the properties and I see that the property is owned by the individual. And because the property is owned by the individual, the property is not owned by the trust. The property, in order to be sold or for anything to happen to property, has to go through the probate process. But this person just didn't understand. She kept on saying, well, my dad has a living trust. My dad has a living trust. We don't have to go through probate. It's not going to cost any money. My dad has a living trust. And I said, hold on. Please do not get mad at me. I said, a living trust is only a document. And the document is a contract between the grantor, which would have been your dad, and the trustee, which was your dad, and the beneficiaries, which could have been him at that time, or now, since he's passed away, you. Said, the problem is a trust is only as good as stuff that is titled in the trust. A trust is like an open box. If your dad didn't put the house in the trust, or your dad didn't put the vehicles in the trust is not the record owner or titled owner of the home. So you have to go through the probate process. So this is the lesson. You can have the prettiest trust. You can have it on paper that is parchment and linen and paper that cost hundreds of bucks. But if you don't put your stuff into the trust can just be torn up. If you have any questions about a Northwest Indiana estate planning or probate matter, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.